Hi there and welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly sponsored by Falcon Contracting in partnership with Jam's Boxing Chat. We're here for another quick prediction show, this time of Gemma Ruegg versus Jasmina Zapotoczna. We had Gemma Ruegg was last out against Nicola Hopewell, which unfortunately was a defeat for the lady. She lost by unanimous decision. We had Jasmina Zapotoczna was last out against Shannon Ryan, which she also lost by unanimous decision. This fight is taking place soon, as in tomorrow. Got SWS Boxing Sammy with us and Håkan Johansson. Which lad wants it first?
I'll let Håkan have it if he wants first.
Go on then, Mr. Håkan. Mate.
Yeah, I'm going first. And first, I'm surprised that this fight is still on when Jasmina Zapotoczna is to fight Macy Rose just a month later.
6th of July.
Yeah. So, but I think Jasmina Zapotoczna will. She is another level than Gemma, if to be fair, and I think that was a good fight with Shannon Ryan at the Next Gen show in February. I was there ringside on that card, so I don't think Zapotoczna did that bad against Shannon Ryan. Shannon was the better fighter, but it was a good fight.
Yeah.
So I will go with Jasmina Zapotoczna win. It's an 8-rounder and a wide decision.
Wide points win. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, because
Yes.
they were fought before back in 2023, and Jasmina won that as well, didn't she? Zapotoczna won that by points decision. She's actually got no knockouts. So that's the only, the only problem with her resume is that she's got no knockouts. She's only lost the one fight. She's never been stopped. Gemma's record does not flatter her, but you know that she's competitive in every single fight she's in. Her record says 7 wins, 11 losses, 1 draw. But you know, out of them 11 losses, she could have won 5, 6 of them if she was the home fighter. Like Miley's Glenclove, I think she won that fight. Or very nearly. She was very close. There's plenty of fights like that on her resume where she could have got the decision if she was...
And that Courtney Rose fight that Ruegg had with her, there was no way that Maisie won every single round. I think Maisie won, but I think they done Gemma a bit hard done by there. I think Gemma at least won 2 rounds in that fight. And
she gets bad decisions like that all the time, Sammy. When I interviewed Gemma not too long back, she said the same thing. She believes that she just gets wronged because they've labelled her as that journey woman now. So now they're just easy to just give the decision to the new prospect and not even care about her career. And that's not right.
As
Whoever
we say
wins,
in every
wins.
video,
That's the reality when you're coming as an away fighter, when you have a couple of losses on your record.
Yeah, but it's not fair though, is it? It's not fair.
No, it isn't.
Win. That's how it should be. If you win the fight, you should get the decision. It's simple as that. I don't care about resumes. I don't care about prospects. If you win the fight, you should get that decision, in my opinion. It's not good for the sport to do it any other way.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. Sammy, mate, you want to take it away? What you're thinking? Break this one down for us.
Yeah, sure thing. I think as we say in most of our predictions involving Gemma, if you look at her resume, there's no shame. Tycee Gallagher, Emma Dolan, Chloe Watson, Shannon Ryan, Kate Radomska, Shannon Courtney, Maisie Courtney Rose, Jasmina, Ganilov, Hopewell. I mean, there's some resume that going. I mean, I'll tell you that. And her fight with Jasmina, it was actually quite a close fight in Bournemouth. I've seen a few clips of that fight. It was a good competitive fight, and again, it was Gemma's hometown. This time, she's going into the Lions' Den, as she always pretty much does in 95% of her fights. And I think that fight was quite close, and it could have swung either way. But I knew Gemma, would get back on the horse, fight again. Ganilov, she won that fight. Probably got robbed, in my opinion. Then that Hopewell fight, she had an absolute bloodbath with Nicola Hopewell, as that was on the GBM show in
Rotherham.
April. Yeah, Rotherham.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought Hopewell was the deserved winner. I think 97-94 was a fair card from Michael Alexander. 96-94 maybe, but there was no way it was 99-92 in my opinion, because there were some tight rounds in there. But I think the widest you can have is 97, 94 sort of thing.
Yeah, agree
but
with
there was not 8 rounds, 9 rounds difference in that fight. There's no way. But yeah, she of course makes a good account of herself, and a well-deserved sort of rematch, in my opinion, for Ruegg. I think she's earned her rematch, even though she's lost her fights. She's made good encounters of both of them and arguably beat Ganlov. So yeah, and Ganlov's a good top operator, as we all know. Jasmina had a great fight with Shannon Ryan. Again, it was not Jasmina's night, but Shannon's a top fighter, as we all know. I think fair play to her for staying active. She's got this fight with Ruegg. She didn't need to give Ruegg the rematch. But she has, so fair play to her as well. This time it's on her home turf, so yeah, I understand. Last time was on Gemma's home turf. This time it's on Jasmina's home turf. That's fair enough, and Gemma will understand that, and she'll be. I mean, Gemma, could spoil the party here tomorrow night, and of course, Gemma. If she beats Jasmina, then maybe that Courtney rematch. Because if she beats her, then she's in that spotlight again for another crack at Maisie Rose. So that's if she can upset the apple cart. But I think Jasmina will be up for this big time, and I think she should be too good for, not too good, but I think she'll beat Ruegg, and I reckon she'll beat her maybe like it's 8 rounds, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's an 8 round up.
Yeah, maybe 2 rounds in it to Jasmina. I think she'll get to her eventually and start controlling the fight with the jab. But yeah, it's a good fight. But I'm gonna have to say Jasmina in this one to win and get that get that fight with Courtney over the line, because it's not over the line. Because if she doesn't win, that fight's off the table.
Of course,
I'm saying Jasmina points.
Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, I'm pretty much with you too, mate. I can't see any way that Gemma Ruegg gets the decision. She's a warrior. She'll fight. Every round will be close, but I think they'll be giving them to Zapotoczna. And that's the only problem. Even though Gemma's in every fight, every round, she never gets dominated or bullied or takes a backward step, but she gets done on the scorecards time and time and time again. And I think she's just come to accept that now. She knows that's what's going to happen. She knows she's there as a tune-up, ready for the Maisie Rose Courtney fight between her and Zapotoczna, which is taking place on July 6th, all being well. I can't see they're going to do her wrong and give Ruegg the win, even if she'd have to literally knock her out to do so. And I can't see that happening. So for me, same as you two, Jasmina, points victory, I'm going to say probably by UD, maybe 6 rounds to 2. Fair. But yeah, it'll be a good fight though. Gemma Ruegg never takes a backward step. It'll be a good, fun fight to watch. I'm just ashamed we can't get a live stream.
Yeah, shame, but they'll upload it on YouTube, and when they do, I'll send you both the link.
Brilliant, Sammy. Thank you very much, mate. And thank you for joining.
And I think this will be a ref scoring fight.
It is. It's one judge.
Yeah, it'll be the 8 rounder, definitely. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Well, thank you for joining, lads. And on that note, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining, Hawkham. Thank you, SWS Boxing.
Thank you.
And if you don't already subscribe to Boxing Media Hub, please do so. Tell a friend, tell your wife, tell your husband, whoever. Get them subscribing. The best boxing content around. God bless
100%.
y'all.